Hey guys, EnderStine here, and I would like to show you my level Metrovania layout with the new features. Now this is not Metrovania preview, I'm not going to show that, but I am going to show this. And there is a reason for it. Let's do that. There you go. I'm gonna use EBW's song. So a lot of people have asked for waypoints. And while, yes, I do see the need for them, and definitely future chapters will have them, this specific one has sort of memory aspects to this. Basically, memory does serve a purpose here. Or, more or less, remembering places you couldn't go before, and then being able to go after. Like being able to go left in the mushroom area. Now, I am making this video specifically to show why you don't, to show why, or to A, show you the level, B, explain why there's no waypoints. Basically, everything is kind of shown to you. And you saw the mushroom area earlier. And while you could immediately go left, you would then go through all, you would then be able to go left, see that you need a teleporter thing, and then explore the only other option you haven't chose, which is going up. Now, for some reason, my skill is just... Now, case in point, some people might miss this, but it has always been here. Huh. Hey, for anyone watching, I may have found the earliest point at where you can screen glitch. And for whatever reason, this happens. For anyone curious, I don't know how it's happening, and I can't recreate it. Like, consistently recreate it, because you have to die first. But with that being said, all that really needs to happen is to restart. Unfortunately, there's no way to fix that. As far as I am able to do, there's no way to fix it. But the way I plan to hopefully fix it, is by making the save points activate the movement trigger that causes it to lock onto your character. My hope for future ones is that my hope to do for future ones is to not do this anymore. The screen thing is great and all, but it came with a lot of bugs, and some of them are less fixable than others. I thought for the longest time now I was done with this camera bug. But now the camera bug comes on death, because for some reason it doesn't reset when you die sometimes, and that leads to, either it doesn't reset when you die, or something to do with the teleport, which, again, the teleport also doesn't, not resetting with the teleport also doesn't make sense, because it resets right here. This is where it resets the camera. You can tell because you can move out of the room no matter how you go about this. By the way, you can most consistently do it if you go right then left. It is all about momentum in that area. But anyways, now that I've gotten further, basically, now that these are all active, the phone. You basically now just have to get through this section. this section has no bugs for the camera because it's a different area altogether. But I made sure to note that each door has a different color code. And even the fact that your main door that you saw in certain rooms, and the main door that you saw in certain rooms also is shown visible, completely visible. If I have to give how my thing does hints, it's kind of like Hollow Knight, where the hints are you cannot progress. And then you go another route to progress. Alright, and now, as you can see, there's one key left, and you see these doors right here. So basically, natural progression means that key unlocks these doors. Spent so many hours on this level. And now, smooth sailing back. Dodge a few spikes. Make sure you don't hit the lava, and you're all good to go. Unless you want to do the optional challenge, which I have opted not to do. And now for the hard part. The final area. As I stated, as I stated in my previous video, which I will be adding in a checkpoint to this area right here but before you get the key, not after, because I have a feeling, and I don't want to make a soft lock. Yes, it is confusing where to go next sometimes. However, if you, however, no matter how you go about it, it's never impossible. I feel like if I made a checkpoint past the point of getting the key, it would go from, it would soft lock you. Because if you don't get the key and then save, you can't exactly go back. A lot of this area is the final challenge. Alright. So, this is supposed to be tricky. In fact, it's going to take me a while to actually beat it. And this is basically where you have your checkpoint. It's also surprising that you have. I didn't realize it when I first made the thing, but in order to skip this area, or to skip the jump pad entirely, you have to jump, head hit before the freaking thing. I'm going to practice mode this. This is where the checkpoint's going to be. Of course, you can make your way back if you really want to. So, what I'm going to do for this area is just delete that spike right there before the door. Before the entrance area. Since I feel as though that's a little unfair, but all in all, it's not as if not getting it is unbeatable, but it's a little unfair to have to memorize the area. You see it earlier, but still. Now this one's all about timing. To the point where this is not going to be changed in hard mode either. See? Oh, you can go back to get the key. Okay. See, that's exactly what I was afraid of when going into the, when doing everything. I was actually afraid that you wouldn't grab the key and then you wouldn't be able to go back. I can see that I made it just possible enough to where you can actually get the key and go back, or go back if you forgot the key. Dang it! So, this has a lot to do with timing. You can... Okay. Like I said, final challenge. This is... And you beat it right there. All in all, this is a pretty hard level. And whoever said 6 stars lied. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this, and if Dr. Fu, you are watching this, one more hour. Not 1 more hour, but like an hour and a half, maybe-ish. Pre should be up. I'm not showing anything about pre as of right now, but yeah. This is EnderStine signing off. Thank you guys for watching.